Hey everyone, welcome. This is Kai Vias and we are in my Let's Play of Feed the Beast Hermit Pack. What are you doing in there? Yeah, he was a bad boy, so I locked him into the chest. Not really. Somehow, he got in there and I can't get him out. Oh, I don't want to do that. Anyway, one of the puppies followed me up here, and I guess I went into the chest the same time that he went into that area, and now he's a permanent house guest, I guess. Anyway, speaking of houses, I've been super busy since the last time that we got online here and made a recording, and this is my house. I finally finished it. Let me give you a quick tour here. You remember old Smeltery? Well, Smeltery's still doing the thing, and yeah. I've got lots to show you. I got tired of looking at the stars. Not really, but I figured it was time that I built this house and got it fixed up properly. So we went and this is the back door. In case I'm being chased. Went and created a little bit of a unique building, and I love the way it turned out. I can't say I like it. I love it the way it turned out. Looks gorgeous. I didn't want to build it just flat on the ground, and I'd already started with this part area where the smelter was, and I thought, why not incorporate the smelter in it? Yeah, I got a bunch of dogs. I started off with 3 in the last episode, and look what happened. They went a little crazy. Anyway, I thought I'd go with a lower type of roof because it's more of a spread out rancher type, but it has a second floor, and I think it turned out just gorgeous. If I go over here, quick hop over here. Yeah, this is my birch farm, and it's quite big. It is quite big, and yes, you see a library up there. I love the way it turned out. It's just beautiful in my eyes. I'm probably going to have to move some of those chests because I need to put down my workstation area. And in the last episode you saw the pumpkin farm and the watermelon farm. They're working perfectly, and went and added a couple more chests here. Do I have anything to put away? No. And I did find out that this quantum storage does take chests and it does take hoppers. Therefore, we are able to use the quantum chests in a sorting system, which I am planning on doing, not this episode, but in a soon to come episode. Anyway, this is the work area. We've got all of our grinders and everything happening here. This one is feeding this grinder, and if we go and take these up there, you can see it hops into there, automatically feeds it. We're going to be automating this so it automatically goes from there into here to create things. And this is our metallurgic infuser. We need this to create some stuff, and this is our oh, what do you call it? Atomic something. Atomic, what the heck is it called? Let's go back here. Atomic restructurer. Oh, it was there. Yeah, reconstructor. Atomic reconstructor. I always mix that name up. Anyway, this is going to be a work area, and in the back here, I thought we'd go down here. I'm probably going to toying with the idea. I was watching what's his name? I was watching Iskal, and he's got an elevator in his HermitPack setup, and I thought, I need that elevator. I need that elevator. So we're going to create a small elevator. Probably have to do it over here because that's in the way. Either that or I move this back a little bit more, which is a very good possibility. It's not that hard to move it. Just tear down this wall, extend the roof, and move it back. I think that's what I'm going to do. And that way I can have the elevator back here. Anyway, down here I went and I created another little area for some work equipment, and that's going to be coming soon. This episode, by the way, is going to be just a catch-up episode. I'm going to be doing it back-to-back, and this one is the catch-up. The next one, we're going to be doing some stuff in it. So we created this open-air type ceiling here. I kind of like it, the way it turned out. And then the rooms have no ceiling. It just goes directly up to the vaulted ceiling. And this is going to be a bit of a work area where we're going to be probably upgrading equipment and putting chests in here, upgrading stuff. And everything's going to be automated through a sorting system. So we're going to be using the hopper ducts a lot, so that we can put stuff into one chest and it's going to go throughout the whole house. It may take a while, but it'll work. In here, I needed to craft some of my armor. And I've got Blast Protection 3 on my leggings. I've got Protection 2 on my chest plate. And we got Fire Protection 4, which has saved me a couple of times in the nether. And Unbreaking 3. And then, of course, my slime boots are never going to come off. I like them too much. I've fallen so many times and they've saved my life. Anyway, this is our little library. We may extend it. My plan, I think, is to actually knock out this wall and extend it out to here. So that'll be a thing coming up shortly, I think. We'll soon find out. And yeah, you've already been in my bedroom. I need a name for this dog. Since I can't get him out of here without breaking the chest, I need a name for him. So please let me know what you think. And anyway, it has a great view of our garden area. We've got lots of flowers happening there. I'm working on the vegetable garden out there that was brought up in the last episode. And we've got a bit of a vegetable garden up there with the farmer, which was in the last episode as well. So yeah, these bees here are starting to produce. There's only 2 hives up here, so they're producing slow. There's 4 down there, and they're going crazy. So anyway, out of the door before you try and shut it. This is our bee breeding area, trying to find new species, create new species. And these are our bees, and there's our honey. In here, this is going to be our kitchen, and it's got a great view of the valley. I decided that what we're going to be doing is putting a bridge over the top there, and we're going to be building out in there different buildings. We're probably going to have a barn maybe on this island here. This might be a good idea. I don't know. Let me know what you think, what we should do with this island. Keep it as a birch farm, or change it into our farm, because the animals don't like to go in the water that much. So anyway, gonna have a quick nap here, and then we're going to go and take a... Come to think of it, I don't think... Oh, by the way, did you notice the doors? You hit one, they both open. This is the thing with... I'm not sure if it's with the Feed the Beast or with the HermitPack resource pack or not, but you hit one door and you don't need to wire them together. They just happen that way, and I like it very much, very much. So you only need one pressure plate in there as long as you hit it. So anyway, and come to think of it, I'm pretty sure that I showed you this farm. Anyway, we're going to take a quick look over here again. Yeah, I got to come up here and empty it out anyway, because we're all full. And we're going to put the seeds back. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. Let's put these ones up here. Yeah. I love coming up here and watching these guys do this. This farm works so hard for me. Okay, now we can take these out and we're good to go. Okay. So yeah, that's the farm. I believe I checked, I showed you that in the last episode. This is our orchard. Doing pretty good with the plums and the apples. We're going to be putting some more in. Yeah, hopping in here didn't hurt. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be glassing this whole area up. It's going to be our greenhouse, and we've got some what do you call them? Spruce over here, 2x2 spruce, and that's the only kind of spruce I like. So, oh, one thing I did want to do. This is our oak farm, and it's looking good. Looking good. We don't need to be harvesting just yet. And these bees, they're spreading out more and more and more. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I've got more flowers than I know what to do with. How many dogs do I have now? Let's check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and one upstairs is 11. Okay. 11 dogs. What am I going to do? I'm going to start my own kennel. Anybody want to buy a dog? Anyway, we need to reset up our workstation. So here we have our stencil table. Here we have our pattern chest. Next we need to put down our part builder, then our part chest, and what is this? This is our tool station. And we're going to put our, I finally got a tool forge. The reason that I had so much trouble with it, if we take a look, and I'm going into the crafting area, the 3x3 area, to show you this. For some reason, I think it's the feed the beast or the HermitPack issue. If I go to @Tinkers, okay, we've got all our chests down here. And if I go like so, we've got these here. And I checked on my other modded playthrough that I created myself. And if I right click or left click on this, it brings up the recipe. It's not bringing it up for some reason. I even tried, which I don't advise, to go into the HermitPack instance on my computer and pull out the Tinker's construct, the old one, and put in a newer one, or the one that was working on my own modded, and it won't work. This goes here, but it won't give me any option to build. Oh, maybe it did. What was that? Let's go here. Okay, so that brings up the recycler. Now if I click on this, it still doesn't work. So what I ended up having to do was go into my own modded Let's Play and try to get this one working, and then that didn't work, so I went into my modded and I took an image of how to build these things. Now in order to build this tool forge, you need, I don't know if I have the material on me, you need 3 seared brick, you need a chest in the middle, and then you need blocks of iron, copper, whatever here, and that'll create the chest. That'll create the what do you call it? The tool station, or no, the put that there, the forge. And what I needed it for so badly was this thing, the lumberman's axe, and this thing, the hammer, because I need to be doing some mining, and I need to do a lot of it. In order, like if I want to build that elevator over there, I've got to go down, and it's going to take forever. So I've got to build these things, and I'm going to have them built, or I will build them in the next episode. So right now we're running at 15 minutes. This is going to be a short one. I'm sorry for can't get out of here. How come? I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Whew. Anyway, in the next episode, yeah, we're going to be making this one a short one. Like I said, this is just a catch-up to show you what has been transpiring over the last little while. I do apologize for the delay and for doing this stuff off camera. What happened was we had a little bit of a busy weekend here, 5-day weekend, so to speak, and I had time to play, but I couldn't do any recording. So, in this episode, it's basically just a catch-up. In the next episode, which will be probably posted today as well, we're going to be going into a little bit of building, maybe a little bit of mining, and get things done. So, with that being said, thank you very much for popping by. I do appreciate your support. If you'd like this video, please do hit that like button with all your might and show me how much you'd like to see more. And if you haven't already done so, please do hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss a single episode. So until next time, this is Tyvius signing off. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.